Well, what do we have here? The market for budget-busting flagship phones is heating up fast. The competition surrounding this $400 price point is intense, and ZTE is turning up the heat with the Axon 7. The claim here is that we can have a truly compromise-free flagship handset at a mid-ranger price. But before we can test that claim, we have to get it out of the box. And what a box it is! This is really pretty packaging with some great attention paid to small details. Moving the phone out of the way, in addition to the cable and charger, the Axon comes with a nice-looking set of earbuds and a plastic screen protector. I'm unfortunately terrible at putting on screen protectors, and the guard supplied doesn't quite reach the edges of the front glass, so I probably won't leave this on. Little touches like a rubber bumper around the SIM card pin tool and a USB-C to micro USB adapter are also appreciated. Now, actually looking at the Axon, there's an overall vibe here which recalls phones like the HTC One M8. An all-metal phone body with front-facing speakers and some familiar-looking antenna bands. Now, this 5.5-inch screen is a Quad HD AMOLED display covered in Gorilla Glass 4. The Axon is powered by a Qualcomm 820 chipset with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage with a micro SD card slot to add more. A 3,250 mAh battery is backed up by a USB Type-C port and Quick Charge 3.0. The rear camera is a 20-megapixel shooter paired up with optical image stabilization, phase detection, autofocus, and has options to shoot H.265 compression for UHD video. These are absolutely monster specs at this price point. The initial boot up was one of the faster launches we've seen, and the setup process got us through Wi-Fi scanning and account login pretty quick. The rear-mounted fingerprint sensor is easily reached by folks of all hand sizes, and though it's not the fastest we've tested, it was easy to train and gets the job done well enough. Getting to the home screens, the Axon launcher recalls some of the tweaks and customizations we enjoyed from TouchWiz and Sense. How shortcuts are organized in the notification shade, or the grid spacing for your home screens, or options to change animations. A handful of gestures are available to wake the screen or fire up the flashlight. In the hand, it's a solid slab of phone, which gives off a fantastic first impression. It's a pretty complete experience out of the box, nicely accessorized, and the price point really can't be beat. We're left wondering where we might find some compromises. How does the Axon perform against more expensive smartphone options? Is the Dolby Audio a hit or just more hype? Can the camera keep up with some of the truly great options we've reviewed this year? Well, you'll just have to stay tuned for our future coverage on the Axon 7 coming soon. As always, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for our comparisons, full review, and a real camera review on the ZTE Axon 7. And hit that thumbs up button for a little extra positive reinforcement. For Pocketnow, I'm Juan Bagnell, some gadget guy on Twitter and Instagram, and I will catch you all on the next video.